Hi, and happy Friday, April 10th, 2020. This is just a video update. Please do watch all the way through to the end. I've got some important announcements for you that I think you'll all be interested in, and it's actually required to. So, first off, I hope you are all well, that you're healthy. Like I said before, please reach out to me if you need assistance, if there are certain things that we need to change or take care of, to help you succeed this semester. That is the most important thing. First, you have a reading response on disparities in healthcare, and that will be the first or the next thing that's coming up. But then after that, and simultaneously, you have a group project. You've been assigned groups already, and you've been assigned towns or cities, or actually one group has a county, in order to complete this project. There are directions and links for everything in a separate module. So you can go under assignments under reading response, and you can find it there. It's for unfair housing practices, but you can also click on modules, and I have it set up as a separate module. This is worth 50 points in the reading response section, so that's a lot. This is really worth something. So what I recommend is that you reach out to each other now, because each group has its own individual discussion section. Like, so you can do like online forums together, and you have your own one set up already. So I would start that discussion at least to set a date for when you can start working on this project. Only one person has to hand it in. It will automatically count for all of you. You can all work on it. It doesn't matter which one turns it in. You all have access to this portal. But you also each need to be doing a different component of the project, and it's in there. Like, everything is in there. You can use more than what is suggested, but you cannot use less than what is suggested. And that one will be due on the 19th, and then there's an additional piece where you have to write not a review, but a respond to other group projects, and those will be automatically assigned to you, and those will be due by the 25th. So again, that's worth 50 points, and so really, start talking to each other now, and start looking at the documentary and looking at the website, so you can be knowledgeable when you start working on this as a group shortly. There will be one more big reading response, and then I'll add in some extra credit for what we would have actually done in class, but I'll just count it as extra credit. And whatever is extra credit will not be included on the final. The final, it is going to be basically a reading response question. I will announce it at the end of classes. So during the second reading day, you can have access to it. There isn't a study guide for it because it's a reading response. And so anything that we've done since the midterm, and you can include anything before, which is fine, you'll just respond to the prompt like you would any other reading response, and that will be your final. I am going to adjust the weights because of this, and like the work that you're doing now is much more important than the value of the final. But I do want to be able to give you that chance to have a final, to be able to put it all together. So I think that's it. I'm trying to be as responsive as possible with your emails, so go ahead and email me if you do have any concerns. But otherwise, I'm trying to just make sure that what I'm offering you is valuable but not busy work. Like, it's actually meaningful for you, and you get something out of this, even though we don't get to see each other for the rest of the semester. And again, with late work, that's flexible. I don't take points off for late work. I will have to cut off the deadline though for the end of the semester. So please, before you do the final, have all of your work handed in, and this is going to be important for your group as well. Okay, that's all for now. Have a wonderful weekend. If you are celebrating a holy holiday, please enjoy your holidays. Otherwise, please be safe, take care, wash your hands, social distance, self-quarantine, all those really awesome things that are adding stress to our lives. Okay, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.